How bloody are we? 12 legends here on a Friday afternoon. Guess we are not at Electric Avenue. No, no. A lot of my age group are, though, Glenn. But no, not for me. Never been, never will. Can't be serving you legends at the local card shop on a Friday from Electric Avenue. The old vape store was fairly busy before. They were at the door getting the old vape juice before they head off and into Electric Ave. Sorry, Tim, I'm just putting some stickers up. Kyle, how are mate? How is it Tamuka or Tamuka? Excited team. Excited to be ripping Select League Heroes. How good is a rip on workouts? Yeah, good mate. Good Scarfy. Last time, well, one of the times we did a rip on workouts, we got a nice week downtown, didn't we? Was it a Saturday? Tamuka. Nice. Everyone excited for this product? From what I've seen, and from what I've opened a blaster, it's a very nice product. And we haven't seen a hobby box yet. So, well, I haven't seen a hobby box, and we've only got a certain amount. So they are not for sale. The hobby boxes, before anyone asks, they are not for sale. They will be they'll be used for breaks. We've got like 2 cases of them, so we'll be putting them into breaks for you fine folks. We run the numbers yesterday, and going by the pack odds, there should be like 30 numbered cards in the hobby box. Just going by the pack odds. Thanks to everyone for sticking to the limits as well on the packs and boxes. It's very much appreciated, guys. Just makes it go a little bit further, and makes everyone like get their fair chance. And yeah, it is like the limits are per day, so you can go day after day. It's 24-hour period. But yeah, no, lovely. 2 more breaks of this going up on Monday night, probably 5 and 5:30. So if it feels as good as last time, should be beautiful. I'll run through the team list, then we'll get into it. I'm going to show the base. I'll call out the base of the first 2 blasters, but after that, we'll pretty much skip through the base because no one wants to be here all day. The Luminous cards will be sleeved. The good players will be top loaded. And the same with the inserts as well out of the retail. The inserts in the League Heroes hobby are all numbered, so they will be sleeved and top loaded, and hopefully an absolute banger that I can put in one touch. But go through the team list. Michael Hadlin has got the Broncos. Steve Belchin's got the Raiders. Anadu Crosby's got the Bulldogs. Ben Hardy the Sharks. Mike Seddon the Dolphins. Kyle the Titans. Big DC the Sea Eagles. Adam Aiken the Storm. Kez Austin the Knights. Johnny Rage the Cowboys. Efi got my Parramatta Eels. Let's hope we don't see a Zach Lomax redemption auto in the hobby Efi, because I don't think that'll be getting signed. Brad Austin on the Panthers and the Dragons. Mark Burney on the Rabbitohs. Bodie on the Roosters. Hawkey on the Wars. Welcome, Hawkey, to our breaks, and anyone else who is a first timer. And Annika was in the store the other day. Said she probably won't be chasing this year, but I think I've seen you in every break so far, Annika, haven't I? Nah, it's good to see. It's a lovely product. It's a lovely in-hand product, and yeah. So we'll get into it. I'll put these other 2 boxes to the side. Actually, I'll put them behind the chat. You can see the difference in the hobby and the. She's a bit of a difference. Put those to the side, and we'll get into the 2 blasters. And good luck, everyone. Let's get some let's get some big boys. There are some big chasers in this. We have a section in the shop for base cards. If anyone doesn't want their base, just let us know and we'll put it for sale in the shop. Yeah, people will be looking to collect sets, and we already had people in yesterday. They are very well protected, these cards. Nice. I like how the packs are nice and collecting trade bait. The packs are nice and like nicely in there. So nicely protected, which is lovely. Empty box. Good luck, Legends. Let's get into it, eh? Oh, we have Braden Trindle for the Sharks. Bailey Simonson for the Eels. Chance for the Wars. Millie Hafunga for the Broncos. Now at the Wars. Got a bang. Our first insert. Casey McLean. Nice one. Panthers. Brad Austin. Nice one. And Luminous and Johnny B. Xavier Coates for the Storm. Cody Walker for the Rabbitohs. And the Critter for the Bulldogs. Good to see a good Kiwi in the first pack. Kiwi and a Pom in the inserts. Casey McLean, he can have a top loader. He's a gun. Do, do, do. The old packs can be a bit quite like they're good quality packs. Tolacola for the Seagulls. Titans checklist. Tommy Dearden for the Cowboys. Kizzy Apps for the Tigers. Oh, he's got a big head, the Bizzer. League heads. Brian Oh, nice one there for the Panthers again. And Sammy Walker in the Luminous. Roosters checklists. Episode Carousel for the Tigers. And Tamale, who we don't like for the Raiders, because he was arrogant as shit when they beat the Warriors. And I'm not even a Warriors, like a diehard Warriors fan, and he was arrogant as hell. Ooh. Stone Street for the Sharks. Jalen DeGroot for the Titans. Shaylee Bent for the Titans. Jessie Southwell. I'm pretty sure she's gone to the. She's either gone to the Chooks or the Broncos. Good player. Got another bang. AJ Brimson for the Titans. Good pick. This one for the Titans. Luminous. Isaiah Papali'i for the Panthers. Tyson Frizzell for the Knights. Teddy for the Roosters. Storm checklist. We got the old Blaster exclusive 2 gold bangs. We will they'll get a toppy because they're a bit rare, aren't they? Oh, what GI. Moses Sully for the Dragons. Wade Egan for the Warriors. Luca Moretti for the Eels. Bree Chester for the Cowboys. Got the game breaker. Isaac Tungo for the Panthers. And Luminous Katoni Stags. These Luminous in the hobby box are numbered. So that'll be sick. iPad for the Panthers. Alex Johnson. When does he break the record for the Rabbitohs? And Adam Reynolds for the Bronx. Cheers for the great field team. It was about 5 minutes time. 5 minutes. Old Paul would have been getting dizzy looking at all the comments coming in. Cohen Hess for the Cowboys. Dolphins checklist. Britton Nakora for the Sharks. Malawi Murphy for the Eels. Lee Kids. Cam Murray for the Rabbitohs. Nice one there. Luciano Leilua for the Dragons and the Luminous. Bulldogs checklist. Alex 12 for the Tigers and Gus Crichton for the Roosters. Last year? Is it last year for him and old Marky Mark in the NRL off to a rugby league to chase the World Cup dream 2027? What's everyone's thoughts on league heroes so far? Liking it? Loving it? Hating it? Josh Kerr for the Dragons. Nice and simple. I love it. So nice. They like these cards in hand are so nice to feel. Jason Saab for the Sea Eagles. Regan Campbell Gillard for the Titans. Uppy Nichols, nice one for the Wires. We have a Triumph. That's cool. Nico Hines and the Triumph for the Sharkies. Ben Hardy, nice one there, buddy. Jesse Southwell for the Knights and the Luminous. Dillbags for the Knights. Not yet, mate. Not yet. All Eels cards, all Eels bangers will be on the wall, mate. Being an Eels fan, I'll have them up on the up on the wall. Rabbitohs checklist and Tom Starling for the Raiders. The Triumphs are a little bit shorter printed, so I'm going to toppy. Everyone in the NRL tips and fantasy. There's over 60 in the fantasy, I think. Not too sure how many are in the NRL. $30 break or store credit up for grabs at the end of the season. Win both of them, you get 60. How good. Buy yourself a blaster next year. Tom Gilbert for the Dolphins. James Fisher Harris for the Wars. Nice product. Got a blaster yesterday. Overall, pretty impressive. Yeah, they are nice. Walkie, yeah. Dragons checklist. Sarah Togatuki for the Tigers. Probably butchered that. Another one for the Tigers. Lee Kids. Terrell May. Terrell May. Oh, he's in the spotlight, isn't he? Poor old Terrell. Bailey Simonson for the Eels. Don't know whether he wants to come or go. The Eels old Bailey, but he's there at the moment. Alex Seifarth for the Tigers. Satili Tupanua for the Bulldogs. And Cam Munster for the Storm. Been a naughty wee boy, old, well, not naughty. Someone's been posting naughty wee photos of old Terrell May. It's just that head on display, yeah. Old Terrell. Reed Marnie for the Cowboys. Keanu Kinney for the Titans, future GOAT. Tiana Penatani Gray. Penatani Gray. Nice. Leanne Tafunga. Moses Suli in the coloured die cut. Coloured, unnumbered, but it's coloured to the team. Sick looking card. Brian Kelly, Luminous. Brian To'o in the base for the Panthers. Reese Walsh for the Broncos and Tigers checklist. That one and Brian Kelly. The Luminous have got like a foil on the front of them. So you can peel it off if you want, but I wouldn't. They look super sick as they are. Jesse Ramian for the Sharks. Eels checklist. Gerbo. Jake Travojevic. Stewie Boy, how are for the Seagulls? Taron Aiken for the Roosters. Lee Kids for the Raiders. Kyle Weeks, nice one there. There's a coach. I thought the first Lee Kid I seen was a South one. I thought that was old Wayne Bennett hanging over the fence. Luminous, Cam Munster, Cirque. Phoenix Crossland, the Kiwi for the Knights. Ethan Sanders for the Raiders. And Daniel Tupou for the Roosters. As you can see, I love rugby league. This is I'm loving this. I love this over the UFC. Jeepers. Damien Cook for the Dragons. Hard to spit those names out. Jermaine Asako or Isiako, depends what commentator you listen to, for the Dolphins. Cowboys checklist. Yasmin Clydesdale for the Knights. Got another game breaker. Robert Toya. Does he come and play for the Kiwis, Robert Toya, now that they've relaxed the eligibility rules? We got a dog, the Jamin Salmon. Kurt Mann for the Dogs. Ezra Mam for the Bronx. And Blaze Talangi for the Panthers. Blaze Talangi's brother played all of about 30 seconds, I think, for the Eels in a trial game before he got knocked out. Poor bugger. Game breakers. And the old Salmon. Oh, we got a dog. Right, our two blaster gold bangs. These packs are friggin' not the easiest. Mitch Moses, nice gold bang. That's for you, we feet. Nice, buddy. And Jackson Purdue, good young talent, Jackson. I hope they just leave him in the centres. Absolute gun in the centres, especially for fantasy. Second blaster. Keep forgetting about the other security seal. It's like trying to get into bloody national treasures, and that seal is tight. Brought a couple of hobby boxes off the Select website. Looking forward to them arriving. Gonna save one. Rip one, save one. I'll rip it on the live stream for you lovely folks. Oh, nice. Was that oh, what's happened there? Still with me? Oh, still there. I lost the comments on that one. Was that at SJ2K? Hang on a sec, team. I've just lost comments here. What's going on? Right, team. Cam McInnes for the Sharkies. Kamali Olakawatu for the Seagulls. Emma Veron. I think she's Hapu. I don't think she'll be playing this year for the Sharks. Yeah, Ellie Brigginshaw for the Broncos. Got a bang. Philip Sami. Jesus, how did he get a bang? Jake Trebojevic in the Illuminous. We have Jareem Bulla for the Tigers, Brandon Best for the Knights, and Raiders checklist. Yeah. Nice, good place, old SJ2K. My partner pulled a God pack of the Pokemon God. Oh no. We have a gremlin. Keeps on logging me out. Logging me in and logging me out, yeah? We good now? We had this a couple of Monday nights ago too. Yeah, looks like we're back. Luki Metcalf for the Warriors. Lycan King Togia for the Dragons. Hamaso Tabia Fidal for the Dolphins. Tegan Berry, if you know, you know, for the Dragons. Check out her Instagram. Just don't do it around the wife. Lee Kids, Kalen Ponga. Nice. Nice one there for the Knights. Keys Austin. Oh, the Kamakamathea. Tui Kamakamathea for the Storm and the Luminous. Lindsay Collins for the Roosters. Jai Arrow for the Rabbitohs. And Big Nelson for the Storm. Literally logged me out of the computer that's like sitting next to me. And then logged me out of the phone. Like, well, it didn't log out, but it logged out and turned the camera on. Gremlins, bloody technology. Restream. Ruben Cotter for the Cowboys. Jamal Fogarty for the Seagulls. Warriors checklist. Tegan Dimmick. Must be a daughter of Jim. Got Game Breakers. Jacob Carraz for the Bulldogs. Blake Brayley. Top two hooker in the game, you reckon? For the Sharks. Brisbane checklist. Sebastian Chris for the Raiders and Tyson Frizzell for the Knights. Yeah, lovely cards, Kyle. Lovely cards, mate. Will Penasini for the Eels. Connolly Limuelu for the Dolphins. Samuel Stone Street for the Sharkies. Shaylee Bent for the Titans. Got the Lee Kids. Top two hooker as a reach. It's the top two fantasy hooker, I know that. Jerome Hughes, Lee Kids. Nice one there. The old, what do they call them? The pear or the pineapple? CHT for the Wars. Luminous. Nice one. James Tedesco for the Roosters. Storm checklist. Isaiah Papali'i. Panthers. Wade Egan would be out there in hookers, but he's just an HIA waiting to happen, old Wade Egan. At least the old cheese waited until he's definitely a good to me half, but I wouldn't have him in my top two. But give me your top two then, Nathan. Who's your top two? Harry Grant. Definitely Harry Grant. Reece Robson. Reece Robson's good. Still think Wade Egan should be the hooker. Um, Still think Wade Egan's a better hooker than Reece Robson, but Reece Robson's more like an origin sort of style hooker. Isn't he? Jalen DeGroot for the Titans. Moses Suli for the Dragons. Jesse Southwell for the Knights. Bree Chester for the Cowboys. Triumph. Val Holmes. Then Murray Talangi in the Illuminants. Nice. AJ Johnson for the Rabbitohs. Adam Reynolds for the Bronx. And Bulldogs checklist. I like Reed Marnie when he was at the Eels, but he turned into a frigging grub at the old Dogs, eh? They sort of stopped sort of playing good footy and just tried to be a grub. Every team's got to have a grub, but speaking of the man, Wade Egan for the Warriors. Luca Moretti for the Eels. Cohen Hess for the Cowboys. Mahalia Murphy for the Eels. Got another bang. Tyron Wishart for the Storm. Luke Lally and the Luminants for the Tigers. We have Alex Twelve for the Tigers. Gus Crichton for the Roosters. And Dillbacks for the Knights. Yeah, Tommy Starling's good. Marnie, I just can't go Marnie anymore. Misses a lot of tackles on Marnie. Dolphins checklists. Brett Nakora for the Sharks. Josh Kurt for the Dragons. Uppy Nichols for the Wars. Game Breakers. Jack Whiten for the Rabbitohs. Fizzer. Brian Toto for the Panthers and the Luminous. Rabbitohs checklists. Tom Starling for the Raiders, another grub. Alex Seifarth, he's a grub too for the Tigers. So 3 packs of this blaster left. Yeah, I never know about the Cowboys. They can be so hot and cold. Their roster is phenomenal. Then they come out the gates like that slow, and then they come home with an absolute whirlwind. It's weird. Jason Saab for the Seagulls. Ray Gould and Campbell Gillard for the Titans. Tommy Gilbert for the Dolphins. Sarah Togatuku for the West Tigers. League Legends, League Heads, Cameron McInnes. There's not many uglier heads than his in the NRL. Zahara Tamata in the Luminous for the Raiders. Satili Tupanua for the Bulldogs. Cam Master for the Storm. And Brian To'o for the Panthers. Really needs to be playing. Yeah. I think the sooner that they realise that Tane would be a good 5'8". James Fisher Harris for the Warriors. Dragons checklist. Tiana Penatani Gray. Leon Tufunga. Gerbo in the colour Dyker. Dylan Walker, Dillbags. Another Dillbags. He's a good bench player. There's a sick colour match. Dylan Walker for the Parramatta Eels. Reese Walsh for the Bronx. Tigers checklist. Phoenix Crossland for the Knights. The only thing with Tane is he can get a little bit ball hungry, eh? Like he can hold on to the ball a bit much. Yeah, the 6-man bench is massive apart from fantasy. Sorry, Tam, just trying to get this die cut into a sleeve. Do the old base trick. Oh my god. Good work, Phoenix. Last pack of reading out everyone's names, or second last pack. Reed Marnie for the Cowboys. Keanu Kinney for the Titans. Jesse Ramian for the Sharkies. Taron Aiken for the Roosters. Game Breaker. Tyron Wishart for the Storm. Moses Suley in the Luminous for the Dragons. Ethan Saunders for the Raiders. Daniel Tupou for the Roosters. And Kurt Mann for the Bulldogs. Blaster exclusive pack. Oh. Shoom. Casey McLean for the Panthers and Tamale. Tamale for the Raiders. Yeah, it's just a little bit small for a fullback. Someone said like Keanu Kinney's the same, but you see the size of Keanu Kinney's legs. He's an absolute built like a brick shit house. Keanu Kinney. Yeah, Tane's just a little bit smaller. Imagine playing a drinking game. Skull every time Charles Nickel Cox's dad goes down trying to milk a penalty. Wouldn't you be? You'd be like all done, absolutely all done by half time. You way out. Oh, so you're one of those glory. You're one of those bloody glory fans, eh, Glenn? Way out of touch, but me Broncos. Bloody Nora, eh? Let's. I was trying to look up the instant win prizes. They said that they were going to be out with release. But I could not find it anywhere. So there's still to be released. Could have probably put some of these on the board, but there's two blasters. No numbered cards on the two blasters. That is the first time I've seen that. A few packs. 36 packs, empty.
Oh, happy fucking Friday, Legions. How the fuck are? For the rugby league.
I've always got a soft spot for Chance, though, and I back him got a card of his auto. Oh, no. Yeah, good fella, but just, man.
Did you put that tamale in there? Top loader.
I said at the start that I was going to put all the gold bangs in there.
Try me against the brick wall.
They fucking wanted to. Fucking dog. That's right. We're going to skip through the base. Bang. Adam Reynolds for the Broncos. And Ben Hunt for the Broncos and the Luminous. Nice. And base. No, he's not. He is the worst one out of though. Three base off the back. All right. You got the game changers. Oi, game breakers. Not many better. Broncos. Michael Adler, nice one there, mate. And Campbell Graham. Well, Reese. I'm not a big fan of Reese Walsh, but he can be put on the board. He won't last very long. DWZ shouldn't even be in the team. Oh, Khan Pereira. He's like same defensive ability, but he's like 10 times quicker. Get rid of these base. These base. Taran Aiken is hiding. The old blue. Looks like the Titans. My man, Keanu Kenny. Keanu Kenny in the die cut color, who is hiding Capewar. Kurt Capewar in the Luminous. Nice one. Was. These die cuts are shit. There we go. Yeah, no, he can go on the board. He's going to be as good as Reese Walsh. Like you just look at the size difference of him. It's between him and old Keanu. I got a Penasini to 450 out of the Bastards. Nice. I got a out of my one. I got Kerrigan to 599. I think it was. Skip through the base. Then we got the base off the back, 3 base. Then we got Millie Fufangano is the Dolphins. Talk about young guns, league kids, Isaiah Qatar, and is hiding Jesse Clayton in the limits. Isaiah Qatar can have a toppy because he is a gun. Nah, he's not getting that. We've got a Zach Lomax from Elite coming back to the store. It's on its way at the moment. The redemption, it's been fulfilled, but they've Lomax. Ooh, Isaiah Eongi, been on the old hooligan puff back when he was at the old Panthers. Oh, that's right, we're skipping these. They're just so nice that I don't really want to skip them, but we'll be here all day. People got things to do, people to see. Bang, Will Kennedy. Nice Will Kennedy bang. And Ethan Bullymore in the Illuminates. We want to get to these hobby packs. Woo-hoo. Three off the back. And then through the front ones. Tafua is hiding. Kaladika. Oh, the West Coaster. Griffin name. Who is hiding. Phoenix Crossland, another Kiwi. That's a nice Griffin name there for the Cowboys. Johnny Rage. Oh, no. Yeah, don't know. Don't know what they'll do. be nice if they do a Super Rugby too. They used to back in the day. We've opened a lot of packs of the Super Rugby ones. A lot of autos. A lot of autos. Ali Latua. Good to see they've got Ali Latua on these cards. Old oh no, it was old Adam Pompey's card, wasn't it? Last year that TLA had old Latua. Got a Newcastle Leakheads. Greg Mazu. Geez, that's a bad hit. And Bulldogs lady, Taylor Preston. Nice on the luminance. Looking forward to seeing these hobby luminance. 23 Legends here on a Friday Arvo. Must be Rugby League. Rugby League's bringing them in. It's definitely not my terribly dulcet tones. We've got Game Changers. Game Breaker, sorry. Jerome Luai for the Tigers. He is stuck to. Another good player, Jen Campbell for the Titans. Lots of cards, lots of packs. Tell you what, you won't be getting empty team bags in this product, Legends. Oh, shit. If you don't want the base, sing out in the DMs. But otherwise, we will ship the base, of course, like we do all our breaks. But if you don't want the base, we can keep the base. Jamie Chapman got a Mercury for the St. George Dragons. Damien Cook, nice Dragons. St. George, Brad Austin, nice one there. And Sebastian Chris on the Luminance. Damien Cook is 155 of 450. Nice Mercury in the team colors, but like the Mercury sort of parallel. Oh, my bands are stuck together. That's old Paul's one with the old blue sack. Yeah, does he go? Go there. This pack must be housing something super short print because that is well stuck. Shoo. Just Surges. Oof. Game Breaker. Campbell Graham. And the King Gutho and the Luminance. Fantasy team is looking not too bad, Stewie. Not too bad. It's never not too bad for the first couple of weeks, and then I get too busy and forget about it, and it's just an absolute nightmare. Trying to put you in my fantasy golf team, mate. How's the form? Lee Kids. Keon Kulamatangi, nice one. And Gus Crichton in the Illuminates. Be interesting to see what these cards will go for. All these cards, how what the market, how the market's going to react, and all that sort of stuff to them, and which ones people will want the most. And interesting. Here he is, Yeet, Zach Lomax. So you just got to set and forget, mate, and 3 base. Lee Kids, Harry Grant, nice one for the Storm. The Melbourne Storm, Adam Aiken, nice. And big hiss, Jesus in the Luminance. Nice. Break messages for this break will go out on probably Tuesday or Wednesday with the other breaks legends. Two more NRL breaks. Forecast for Monday night. Same setup. My base pile is huge. Leakheads for the Broncos. Oh, here's from man. Nice. And Dillbags in the Luminance. Nice one. Let's get rid of this base pile. Base cards out the wazoo here. Six. Still a shitload of packs. Lucky Ilias. The Wise women's team recruited well, this year. Game changer. Joash Papali'i. Good player. Just needs a crack. And Felice Kafusi. Joash. Going to be a good player, old Joash. Oh my God. John O'Kinney. Got a Triumph coming up. Hiding behind Teakenberry. And Triumph. Morgan Smithies in the Triumph. And Isaiah, yo. I took him out of my fantasy team and put in Aaron Clark. Don't know whether that's a good thing or bad thing. Oh, Isaiah, yo, he's been like first pick of my team every year because he just gets the job done. But Aaron Clark was a little bit cheaper. Doesn't have Origin, and going on last year's form and his trial form, might be a set and forget for the season unless he gets injured. Hopefully. Bit of a talk about Taniela Paseka maybe to the Wars. Game changer. Oh, Uppy Nichols. Nice one for the Wars. And Luminous of Dylan Edwards. Uppy Nichols, seeing she's a War, she can get a wee toppy. Any of the Christchurch lads have you got your tickets to the old Wars? I see the bars are doing their nana about Anzac Day laws for the Super Rugby round. It's like 1 weekend. Unlucky. Remember, I know there's like some old laws that need to be changed, like the Easter trading laws. I'm a big fan of changing them because, but the old Anzac Day, they like fought for our freedom and our rights now. Even though the words are a little bit, jeepers, a little bit slippery. I got Titamaki is hiding a bang of Zaki Labour. One NZ stadium is going to pop. Is it what? And Tolu Kola for the thing. The only thing I'm going to miss about the old the thingy stadium is when everyone starts stomping their feet when someone's trying to take conversion. It sounds like the place is like it's just a different atmosphere. Oh, Emily Bass. Lee Kids. Marky Mark for the Roosters. Nice one, Roosters. Bodie and Bradman Best and the Luminants. Feel a bit for the Dunedin Knights, who are probably going to lose out on a lot of contents in that now. Just hope that the stadium just doesn't go to ruins there. Bulldogs, League Kids, Bailey Hayward in the League Kids, and Spencer Linu in the Luminous. We're getting there, team. We're 1 hour in. Oh, the stream's been going for 1 hour. Game changer for the Cowboys. Jeremiah Nanai and Abby Church. Abby Church for the Eels and the Luminous. CNK. Another bang coming up. Got a bang. Who's the bang? The bang is Dylan Lucas. Anyone see the Instagram post going around that Dylan Lucas will be Canty. Canty will be playing in the middle, apparently. Dylan Egan. Wasn't he good in fantasy last year until he got injured? Oh. Brett Chester just hit the deck. She's through the hole. Through the hole. We're getting there. We're getting there, legends. We're getting there. We're getting towards that big boy. HC Collectibles, how are we? Oh. We might have a talk to Select about these packs. Don't have to get out the scissors. You don't cut packs, so you rip them. You rip the packs. Sophie Holloman. Lee Kids for the Waz. Yeah, the boy. James Fisher Harris. And Luminous for the Bronx. Reese Walsh. Nice one there, Waz. Old Porky and Michael Headland. Some packs are real nice to open, and then others are just absolutely hard. Hard ball. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Another Lee Kids. Valentine Holmes. And for the Dolphins, Herbie and the Luminous. Nice one. Oh. Three off the. Huh? There's 4 off the back on this one. Strange. Huh. Xavier Savage. I had 2 there. Happy Nichols. Carl Dykart. Katoni Staggs. And Luminous looks like for the Storm. It is Xavier Coates. If you buy a retail box, make sure you've got plenty of supplies too, Legends. Plenty of supplies. Plenty of supplies. How's the old anyone? How do we like the old AI generated or chat GPT generated Time City NRL Break sale logo? It's pretty sick. Tamale drum against the wall. Alexis is hiding. Bang. Jerome Hughes, nice. Who is hiding? Virals, semi virals. Can you pass me that Gatorade? Joe Bob. Yes, we're nearly there. We're nearly at the hobby. Nearly at the hobby. 6, 10, 11 packs to go. Don't think anyone else has opened a hobby in New Zealand, have they? In breaks or breaks? I know Neon in Australia have done a couple of put a hobby in a couple of their case breaks. This is a different die cut. Oh no, it's not. It's the same die cut. Dingle Topo in the colours die cut, and Leishon Albert Jones in the Luminous. Wasn't she a bit of a beast last year? Not as big a beast as old Elliot. I'm yet to see a hobby. Can't wait. Well, you'll see plenty of them here at Dime, Anadu. You'll see plenty of them here at Dime. Oh, jeepers. There we go. You'll probably see plenty of that too. Just knock the old camera for 6. Now it's all on the bus. Hang on a sec, team. We just had an absolute miser there. The Mercuries are sick. Is that what you got, Hookie? The old Mercury. Sick card, the old Mercury. Ooh. Jack Williams, he's a beast. Game changes. Game breaker, sorry. Why do I keep saying game changes? Isaiah Qatar and Maxi King. Good player, Maxi King. Bit underrated. Yeah, right into LeBron's crotch, mate. Poor LeBron, he'll be out for a couple of months now. Need to get a new mat, get some rugby league on the old mat. Who we got? Steph Curry, Jar, LeBron. The old mat needs a bit of an upgrade. She's a bit old. Oh, we've got 3 hits here. Oh, we've got a predictor. All right, we'll go off the back. Got a Dream Buller for the Tigers. We got a predictor or something in here. Lee Kid. Mo Fodawaker for the Titans. Good luck, everyone. Got a predictor. Max King. Oh, it's New South Wales Blues. Oh, sick. 55 of 115. So that'll go to the Bulldogs.
Was it?
Unru, that's you, mate. The old State of Origin one. So Max King.
Next king.
So if New South Wales win the State of Origin, this entitles you to a set of cards commemorating the State of Origin winning team.
Well, they give them something more to shout.
Yeah. I hope you're a Rabbitohs man, so you'll be a New South Wales fan. Nice hit. That's cool.
The Roosters, man, isn't he?
Roosters man, yeah.
Jesus, wash your mouth out.
What did I say?
Oof.
Rabbitohs. Oh, sorry, Roosters.
It's like swearing, isn't it?
Sorry. You know what you could do though. You get one of these, and then you get a Sorry, man. Sorry. Sorry. I said yeah. Sorry. I'll just hang myself from the rafters. You could get a Queensland one. Then you hit your bits. Oh man, you dated a Rabbitohs fan, and fuck, that was hard work, mate. Yeah, get a Queensland one, and then you fucking hedge your bets. It's only 115, so the set will be numbered to 115 as well. Don't know how many cards on the set. Redemption open 14th of August. And the nice hit. If you're going to sort of hit one, you like I know you get the autos and that, but that's probably
What did we say the other day? The Chan's
LEM.
for the green.
At least them ones you got like a 50-50 chance of getting something. Any Bulldogs play? No Bulldogs played for. Oh yeah, no. Reed Marnie wasn't. He didn't play State away, did he? Got a bang. Casey McLean again, and Luminous Ruben Cotter. Jeez, they haven't done him fucking any favors on the old face there, have they? 7 packs to go until that glorious juicy hobby box. Camperera, they put everyone else on their new teams, though. Not Camperera. Georgia Hale, good Kiwi. Gladiator, another numbered card. The Hammer. Who's got the fins? Mike Seddon. Nice, that'll be numbered to 599, and Lachlan Ilias behind him. 240 of 599 on the Hammer. Nice. I love how everything's like a color match. Gladiators has a sick card. Sick card. Yeah, 6 packs to go. This box just heated up a little bit, didn't it? 3 numbered card in the retail box. Sick. Going by pack odds, there should be 30 numbered cards in the hobby box. We'll see it we'll believe it when we see it though, but that's what the odds sort of tell you. 2 of one set and 3 of one set, and Lauren Brown for the Titans is hiding. For the Raiders, Game Breakers, Morgan Smithies, and Mr. Trindle, Tricky Trindle for the Sharkies. Sam Walker and DCE looked pretty decent next to each other the other day. I don't know. Hopefully, Sam Walker goes lights out for my fantasy team. Sheridan Gallagher is hiding a triumph, and it is the critter. Nice triumph. Stephen Crichton, Bulldogs, Anaru. And for the Cowboys, we have Kira Dip. We had a nice patch of Kira Dips in store. Sold pretty fast too. Young fella liked the look of it and snapped her up. So one thing about working in like a card shop that you don't just like being like card fans and like teams, like you chase your teams, so you got your PC teams and that. Like you get like kids and that come in and they just like look at a card and think like that card looks so awesome. Like I tried to talk a guy out of buying a Isaiah Wong to like 49 or something, pen pals auto. And he would have been like say 8 or 9, and I said, "Oh, this Obi Toppin here, like the rookie auto, so like it's cheaper. It's probably got more upside than Isaiah Wong." And he goes, "Oh no, I just want that card because it's numbered and it looks cool." And I was like, that is like a true sort of true collecting, and like get the cards on the lot that you like and you want. St George in the die cut color, Jaden Sewer. And behind him for the Storm and the Luminance, it's Tyron Wishart. Or color die cut, die cut color. Color die cut, as it is actually called. 3 packs to go. Legends. 5 past 3. Going all right. Going all right. Oh. Oh, and someone's being naughty. Is that you, Mr. Brooks? Charging down. Taylor Preston is hiding. Moses Leota and the Elite Kids. Nice one for the Panthers. And Billy Smith. Billy Smith for the Roosters. Oh, 2 packs left, team. 2 packs. 2 packs until the hobby rolls. Jaden Sewer. Tamika Upton for the Broncos is hiding. Game changers. Game breakers. Fucking hell, James. Teddy. And then Ethan Strange on the Luminous. Game breakers, Teddy. Oh, holy hecker. Last pack of the retail box. Been a good retail box. 3 numbered hits, including the old state of O predictor. Made up for the no hits in the blaster. League hits for the Raiders. Tom Starling, nice one for the Raiders. Steve Belgian and Junior Bolo for the Parramatta Eels. Lovely colour match in the Luminous. Righto, team. What we've all come for. Plenty of supplies. I don't have many stickers, but that's okay. We can always stick them up a bit later on. Good luck, team. Let's open this bad boy up. Let's open this bad boy hobby box up. Get rid of the scissors. The knife, sorry. Oh, let's have a drink. Good luck, Tim. Now the base cards are like a silvery grey. And these only 18 packs, 9 cards per pack. Empty box. Oh, they're even like got a nice nice foam. They go all out on the old packaging, sleeve. It's good. Good luck, Legends. Oh, the old chrome. The old chrome look. I actually think I like the base, like the retail base better. But each of the Luca Marotti for the Parramatta Eels, Jamin Salmon for the Bulldogs. Oh, there's 2 stuck together. That's a great start. Emanata Paki for the Warriors. Georgia Hale for the Titans. Oh, there you go. There's the first Ryan Pappenhausen for the Storm. Fletcher Sharp for the Knights. Ben Hunt for the Broncos. Georgia Hale again. Our first luminance, which should be numbered, is Xavier Coates. And behind him is Mr. Garner. Oh, look at that. That's a gold back. So that's to 725. Every luminance card is to 725 in this. And then we have Luke Garner to 185 in the E. Hang on a sec. I did absolutely study the shit out of this, and I've still. Sick cards. Sick cards. The etched. That's right. It is the etched. The etched 1 in 6 packs. So we should be seeing 3 of these, and then 3 colors die cut gold as well. So, like, they're pretty decent.
Each day.
Yeah. You on delay, mate?
Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, these here. Look at
Okay.
the back of this. The back. So here's a junior bolo, for example. That's the back of them. See the gold. Sick. Sick cards. Melbourne Storm. The Storms. Adam Aiken. Panthers. Brad Austin, nice. Keanu Kenny and Reese Walsh can come down. Luminance. We won't put the Luminance up because they're going to be every single pack. Sick. Very sick. Very sick. Still not thought they might have been a bit easier to get in these packs, but no. I'll sleeve all these base too because they're chrome, so they can be all sleeved. Seagulls checklist. Tamalolo, Jesse Ramian, Malaya Murphy, Emma Vernon, Go from the back. Phil Sammy for the Titans. Lindsay Smith for the Panthers. Tom Gilbert for the Dolphins. And just the one numbered card in here, Dream Buller. He is 473 of 725. Nice. Friday break. Sheesh, yeah. Gotta get the old sort the league legends out. Might have an instant win. Might have an instant win. Which I don't know what you can win, but you can win something. Terrell May for the Tigers. Lycan King Tonga for the for the Dragons, sorry. Kevin Ponga for the Knights. Isaiah Iongi for the Eels. Bailey Hayward for the Bulldogs. Rabbitohs checklist. Emma Menzelman for the Cowboys. The numbered luminous is Ruben Cotter for the Cowboys. Cowboys, Johnny Rage, and official NRL collector's cards. The Dolphins, instant win Dolphins. The competition will commence from the 23rd. So you scratch that code off there, Mr. Seddon, and you go to the website, follow the things, and you might hopefully you win something. We should win something. You are a winner. Go to our website. That's cool. So cool. That card is sick. The Cotter is 460 of 725. Oh, oh no, that's right. Thought the old back was peeling off the Cotter. Cotter is he's not going on. So the instant wins are 1 in 216 packs. So divide 18 by divide 18 by 18, and then there's 10 boxes a case. You got we worked on the in the retail. You've got is it retail the gold one?
I'm just going to tell you that. 1 in 200.
Got it right in front of me, mate. You don't have to tell me a single thing, eh?
What do you get?
Don't know. I searched for about half an hour to see. You get a high five. You get a high five. If that was dragons, instant win would be. And eels. My eels have won a few wooden spoons over their time. One it. I think we got another etched. Keanu Kinney for the Titans. Xavier Coates for the Storm. Tony Staggs for the Broncos. Mitch Barnett for the Warriors. Ruben Cotter for the Cowboys. Bree Chester for the Cowboys. Lauren Brown for the Titans. Got a Luminous for the Knights. Phoenix Crossland. Nice one. And we got a etched for the Dragons. Oh, Gutho. That's not an etched. That's an MS. Oh, that's a Mercury. Silver Mercury. The old Silver Mercury. Mercury Sterling. So that's 660 of 725. And the King Gutho is a 1 in 18 pack, so one per box, and it's numbered 19 of 95 on the King. Nice. Jeez, the Dragons, who had the St. George Illawarra? Brad Austin, nice. Are the Raiders in that box? Don't know. I don't know. We're only, what, 3 packs in, aren't we? Two, four, five, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2 packs in. 3 packs in. That looks like an etched. Loco Pacifici Tonga. Daniel Topo for the Roosters. Isaac Tungo for the Panthers. Jesse Quillican for the Sharks. Jacob Carraz for the Bulldogs. Sean Russell for the Pyramid Eels. Tamika Upton for the Broncos. There we go. Seb Chris. Got your wish. Got your wish, Steve. And we have the old etched off the back. Look at that. Asking you will receive 172 of 725 on the Sebastian Chris. And the Ethan Strange is 59 of 185. A bit of cricket tomorrow, AJ. Bit of cricket tomorrow, and then work, and more work over the weekend. On Sunday, we're doing the draft for the draft break, and setting up streams for Monday night. You'll be sinking a few goonies, a few bags, goon bags. Look at that. The last 3 cards have all been Raiders. Just the Luminous in this pack by the looks of it. Maxi Plath for the Dolphins. Alex 12 for the Tigs. Lockie Ilias for the Dragons. Nice. Payne his house Hoos for the Broncos. Kyle Weeks for the Raiders. Jamie Humphreys for the Rabbitohs. Wade Egan for the Wires. Sarah Togatuku for the Tigers. And for the Broncos, Luminous, the Hiss, the Huss, the Hoos. 220 of 725. Nice one there for the Bronx. Michael Hadlin. Beautiful. Oh, gold die cut. Gold die cut 250. There's going to be one in every 3 packs, but they haven't been. Oh. Tino Fusoamali. Phoenix Crossland for the Knights. Robert Toya for the Roosters. These chrome ones are the old edges are a little bit dinged up. Long shot. Andrew Ross. Nah, don't. Sorry, mate. Maxi King for the Bulldogs. Simiima Tafua for the Raiders. Angelina Tikaranga Katoa for the Bulldogs. Luminous to 725 is Dylan Edwards for the Panthers. And our gold to just 250, Colours Gold die cut for the Sharkies. KL Iro. 382 of 725. And these here look sick. So sick. Ben Hardy, nice one there, buddy. 29 of 250 on the hero. Man, they look cool. So cool. The only thing not cool about these is getting them in the sleeve. Decock. Sorry, mate. Oh, did get old Dylan Edwards in a bit of protection. Pretty good. It's only Tino Fusoan Ali that gets me, and Mark Nawakawakawasi, whatever his name is, Marky Mark. That's about. And I don't need no help from Blocker Roach. Can't stand that bloke. Oh, maybe they're all coming to the back end because here goes another one. Connor Watson for the Roosters. Nathan Cleary for the Panthers. Kyle Felt for the Dragons. Zach Laybart for the Cowboys. Bulldogs checklist. Samuel Stone Street for the Sharkies. Nita Maynard Perrin for the Dragons. Also for the Dragons, Dylan Egan does a 725 and Colours Gold die cut. Where's the team? Melbourne Storm. Melbourne Storm. Can we get a big player? We can. It's Cam Munster. Adam Aiken. That's nice. Egan's a 235 of 725. Money Munster. 126 of 250. Nice. Nice on the Money Munster. Nice on the Money Monster. Oh, wow. She's um she's an experience. I've never seen hobby boxes with so many number cards in them. RTS. Like hasn't played centre for a while. AJ Brimson for the Titans. Adam Reynolds for the Bronx. Yeah, that is good. Jermaine Asako for the Dolphins. Taruva for the Tigers. RTS for the Waz. Tom Starling for the Raiders. Mel Cheese for the Rabbitohs. Tufunga for the Raiders. And for the Dolphins, Herbie to 725. 662 of 725 on the Herbert. Herbert Funworth. Just getting some stickers here, Legends. Run out. I had heaps too. So this exact break will be going up twice on Monday. So rip Monday night, 5 and then 5:30. So fill them up, and get the money in, and we'll run the teams and that, and it'll break on Monday night. I just want to get all these hobby boxes and just open them up. Hey, man, they're good fun. Great fun. RTS Triumph Auto Redemption. Hawkey, you heard it here first. Oh my god. Harry Grant's off the back anyway. Just the one luminance in here. Alex Seyfarth for the Tigers. Dolphins. Felice Kafusi. Blaise Solangi for the Panthers. Harry Grant for the Storm. Ethan Strange for the Raiders. Blake Brayley for the Sharks. Cohen Hess for the Cowboys. Zali Hopkins for the Dragons. And for Manly, Tolatai Kula for the for Manly to 725, 147 of 725. It's cool how these have a point of difference to the retail ones. Big night in the whole. Hamish, you're onto it, mate. I wouldn't have it any other way. Especially rugby league. Day after Vegas games. Gonna have to go back to me old see that. These are slippery, the old goblins. Gonna have to go back to streaming service to watch the old Super League game because that's not on TV, but Vegas on a Saturday afternoon into the evening would be good. Nafahu White for the Roosters. Bo Firma for the Titans. Gimahat Shibasaki for the Broncos. James Fisher Harris for the Wars. Bailey Simonson for the Eels. Jason Saab for the Seagulls. Shaylee Bent for the Titans. Our Luminance, Reese Walsh. Imagine if you got first on print of Reese Walsh. Gold, Zyka for the Titans. Philip Sami, 492 of 725 for the Walsh. And the Sami to 250, 235 of 250 on the Phil Sami. Get my base card out to get it in a sleeve. What if we take them off the stand and just put them up against the wall? Put these ones up against the wall. Any builders out there want to build us a wee shelf? That would be super. A wee two-tier shelf. That would be awesome. Who hit the Titans? Kyle, nice mate. Wee two-tier shelf would just go down an absolute treat. What do we? Oh, this is a playmakers. Playmakers, and I looking at those colors. This could be large. Playmakers to 110, 1 in 18 packs. So one a box as well. Jonah Pizzett for the Storm. Oh, Reece Walsh hasn't made it into a top loader just yet. He'll can in a second. Jonah Pizzett. Gus Crichton for the Roosters. And Dewey for the Tigs. Tolakola for the Seagulls. Alatoa for the Waz. Reed Money for the Cowboys. Isabel Kelly. That's Jess Surgis. That's their first fuck up. That is Jess Surgis on Isabel Kelly's card. Wow, we have a stuff up. I was like, Isabel Kelly. There's the old, there's their other centre. Who's on the back? Oh yeah, Isabel Kelly. It's definitely Jess Surgis. Well, Tommy Talea, Mrs. Tommy Talea. Campbell Graham to 725 and Playmakers. I'm pretty sure this is a Playmakers. This guy's got way too many cards. Zach Labert for the Cowboys. Johnny Rage, 54 of 110 on the Playmakers. That pops like nothing. That card. That is sick. They are one per box. Zach Labert. Zachy Labert to 110. Campbell Graham is 375 of 725 on the Gold Luminous. Still 5 packs to go. 6 packs to go. Sheesh. Another gold die cut. Casey McLean to sounds like we've got a mouse in the house. Casey McLean for the Panthers. Jordan Ricky for the Broncos. Best sighting of Jordan. Yaki of Dolphins. William Kennedy for the Sharkies. Raiders checklist. Hamoli Olakawatu for the Sea Eagles. For the Waz, Kirk Capewar. Oh, hang on, there's one stuck to the back of Olakawatu. That's Julia Robinson. That's just in the base. They're a bit sticky, the old crumbs. Yeah, Julia Robinson for the Bronx. And gold die cut is for the Parramatta Eels. Here you go, E-Feet. Jack. Oh no, look, I'm already. Should have known that. Man, that's cool. They'll color match 244 of 250 on the Moretti gold die cut. So far we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus our 18. So yeah, so we're on track. Oh, we're on track. We're on track for 30, 30 or more in the golds. Not golds, numbered. Sorry, numbered. Still looking for 2 more of the going by box odds. Still looking for 2 more. 2 more of the gold die cuts, and I guess 3 others. Awesome product. I don't know whether having like all the numbered stuff will water down the price of it. I don't think so, because it is very limited, the hobby product. Yeah, I don't think it will, but Monday night when the break drops, I would sprint, not walk, to get in that on those 2 breaks at 5 and 5:30. Tyron Wishart for the Storm. Cam Pereira for the Titans. Teddy for the Roosters. Kicker for the Bulldogs. Mitchell Moses for the Eels. Sharkies checklist. Sheridan Gallagher for the Knights. Patricia Maliepo. Big fan of Patricia Maliepo, good player. And for the Sharkies, that's Jesse Colquhoun. 557 of 725. We might even get to might even be those that miss out on the first break, or like those in the first break may have to sit out the second break. May, like, to start off with. We might have to we want to give all the legends a bit of love and bit of love. Then the following week we'll be doing PYTs. Got enough hobbies to do a few breaks. So excited. Another itch coming up. Dane Gagai for the Knights. Moses Sully for the Dragons. Jack Boxstock for the Dolphins. Xavier Savage for the Raiders. Cam Murray for the Rabbitohs. Jeremiah Nanai for the Cowboys. Quincy Dodd for the Sharkies. To 725 for the Sea Eagles. It is Ethan Bullymore. And our itch It is Jake Averillo for the Dolphins. 506 of 725 on the Bullymore. And the itch is 152 of 185 on the itch for the Dolphins. Jake Averillo. Three packs to go, legends. Let's get a redemption. Triumph, a redemption. Come on. Got our next gold die cut. Epicurus out for the Tigers. Mo Fotuaika for the Titans. Trent Liero for the Storm. Wires checklist. Edo Carr for the Eels. Abby Church for the Eels. Yasmin Clydesdale for the Knights. For the Bulldogs, Taylor Preston and the Luminance to 725. And a gold die cut again for the Sea Eagles. Lehigh Hopawate. 506 of 725 for the Taylor Preston. And Lehigh 125 of 250 on the Lehigh Hopawati. Stefano Utudimanu can help me put Lehigh in there. Thank you. Nice, Lehigh. DC. My man, DC, all the way from Rikai. We just need a Waz card up there, don't we? No Waz card up on the board. Come on. Waz, who else? West Tigers. Roosters. Knights. Hang on a sec, team. Just get some more stickers out. What we should we need from the fall? Hopefully. Righto, team. 2 packs. There's a little bit thin in this pack. It might just be a. Oh, no, something going on. Something gold back there. Something a little bit spicier. Gladiators. Might be a Gladiators, actually, by the looks of it. One in a box and a third. Dylan Lucas. Gladiators, what's that to? 140. Dylan Lucas for the Knights. Billy Walters for the Bronx. Valentine Holmes for the Dragons. Infinite Blake for the Sharkies. Campbell Graham for the Rabbitohs. Lockie Galvin for the Bulldogs. Olivia Kernick for the Roosters. Got our Luminance. Jaden Campbell to 725. Nice one. And looks like a Gladiators for the Cowboys. But Cohen Hess. 676 of 725 for the Jaden. And for the Cowboys, Johnny Rage, you are 57 of 140 on the Cohen Hess Gladiator, Gold Gladiator. Nice. Nice Gold Gladiator. They fall one in like 12, like they're 12 packs, so the odd box you might get too. One and 2/3. Righto, team. Last pack of the break. Thanks very much for getting involved. We'll do a wee recap after the. It won't be a wee one. It'll be quite a sizable one.
Good luck with the coppers out there, man. Holy shit.
Why?
There's people everywhere.
Oh, is there?
Freaking around yelling, screaming and yelling.
So we've got our last gold die cut here.
Don't these look good? They look better in person, eh? They look good on the screen, but holy shit, they pop.
The gold die cuts are the best. The etches are a little bit meh, but
Yeah.
the gold die cuts. And you get 6 of them per box.
Gladiators like that.
Yeah. Wow. Righto, team.
Good luck, team.
Hugo Savala for the Reuters. Brian To'o for the Panthers. Bradman Best for the Knights. Johnny Bateman for the Cowboys. Ethan Bullymore for the Seagulls. Corey Horsburgh for the Raiders. Shanae Lindell for the Dragons. We got for the Reuters. Gussie Crichton.
Oh, fingers.
To 725. And our last one to 250. It is the dirty old Rabbitohs. It's Cam Murray.
Huzzah. Nice.
Cam Murray, nice.
Bunnies.
122 of 250. Mark Burney, nice one there. Good finish. Good player. Class player. Good to have him back. Get me old Stefano, Kamafia and pains in the osses. He's a big man.
I'll be there on Monday, Dooley. Gotta make it go faster.
There we go. It looks so small in the sleeve.
Well done, team.
Thanks, Sam. That was awesome.
Love a rugby league.
Rugby league is back. Now, yeah, if any builders want to build us a little wee ledge, you've been absolute ledge. Just how I've quite like just putting those cards up against you like that. And righto, team. Where do we start?
Ledge for a ledge.
Yeah, the cards are like quite cool there. Be just nice to have a ledge and then have another ledge up there, so you can have 2 rows.
2 ones, maybe.
Yeah,
Hey.
2 rows. Where are we going with these? We'll go these. These are some of the retail hits that I've top loaded up. Keanu Kinney, Kaladika, Game Breakers. Cheers, Rhino. Game Breakers, Walsh, Game Breakers, Teddy, Kaladika, Jaden Sewer. Triumph of the Critter. Game Breakers, Katoa, Daniel Tupo, Kaladika, Bang, Jerome Hughes. Tony Staggs, Kaladika. Reese Walsh. Don't even know why I did that. That's the base. Lee Kids, Fisher Harris. Uppy Nichols, Game Breakers. Morgan Smithies, Triumph. Lee Kids, Harry Grant. Griffin Dean, the big coaster, and the Colours Daika. Big Head, Little League Head, Katoa. Bang, Casey McLean. Triumph of Nico Hines. Colours Daika, Moses Sully. Gold Bang, Jackson Purdue. Gold Bang, Mitch Moses. League Heads, Mr. Ponga. League Heads, Mr. Hughes. Triumph, Valentine Holmes. Colours Daika, Jake Royovich. Bang Gold, Casey McLean, and Savilio Tamale, who we don't like. Warriors fans shouldn't like because he was an absolute cock after the Raiders bet them and Hamilton or wherever in the world was. Now we'll go to our 18 gold Illuminous to 725. If Select were nice, they would have given each team one, and then how do we double it? No, but Select aren't nice. Gus Crichton to 725. Jaden Campbell, Taylor Preston, Ethan Bullymore, Jesse Quillican, Reese Walsh, Kurt Capewell, Campbell Graham, Tola Cola, Herbie Farnworth, Dylan Egan, Dylan Edwards, Payne Huss, Sebastian Chris, Phoenix Crossland, Ruben Cotter, Jareem the Dream, Buller, and Xavier Coates. Not many teams would have missed out there, I wouldn't have thought, actually, looking back at that. And then we got the numbered hits. Got the retail hits. Gladiators to $6.99, $5.99. Should know that. I've got one. Damien Cook to $4.50 in the Mercury. State of O Predictor, Max King goes to the Bulldogs. Very nice. To 115. So if the New South Wales win State of Origin, Anadu will be getting a nice wee players team set. Instant win. The Dolphins. It actually is sick with the thing, but who knows what you're going to get. They haven't brought out the list yet, so that is I don't know what you'll get. You might get a Dolphins hat or something, or we've got the etch to 185. Jacob Verillo, Ethan Strange, and Luke Garnett. We've got our 6 gold diecast to 250. Lehigh Hopewadi, KL Ero, Cam Munster, Cam Murray, Luca Moretti, and Phil Sammy. And then Gladiators, Gold Gladiators, Cohen Hess to 140. The Platinum Mercury, not Platinum, one of those. To 95. That's the shortest printed card we got today. The old Gutho to 95. And Zach Labor in the Playmakers to 110. Thanks, guys. That was great fun. Can't wait to do it all again on Monday night. Yeah, we will see you all then. NBA is going up tonight. NBA Giraffe Break. MLB is either full or there's one team left, and then we'll be dropping 2 NRL breaks on Monday night for the Fiends to get involved in. So thanks again, lads and lasses. We can't do it without you guys. So yeah, it's a pleasure to bring NRL back to the fans, and especially a hobby box. You see hobby box breaks, jump in team, because next level. Thank you. Cheers, guys.